Hello everybody, welcome to our interview, a player interview, player spotlight from Team Cubite.
I'm Mathias, like you said, from Team Cubite, a Belgian team, pretty known in Belgium.
Pretty known in Belgium, so it was a pretty hard, well, I wouldn't say like a pretty long journey for you. Did you take a flight, take a train?
I went by car, I drove here. Normally it's around almost 3-hour drive, but we had traffic problems, so it was like 3 hours and a half.
Oof.
Yeah, but we made it, so.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So seeing that you are in the second block of the YCS tournament, what happened? How did you get to this situation that you didn't get to pre-register in the first place?
Normally I always pre-register, but
Really?
I was deciding between decks, between Salmon Grade and Prankets, because Prankets has a pretty bad Salmon Grade matchup, and I was expecting a lot of Salmon Grade. As I'm seeing here in the room, there is a lot of Salmon Grade.
Yeah.
But I also didn't play the Salmon Grade yet.
Yeah.
So yesterday I would decide I'm gonna play the Salmon Grade and see how it goes, but I didn't know the deck well enough to be comfortable with it, so I decided to go with Prankets. And with the whole group that didn't register yet, we went today and we heard like only 200 people left, and then the judge said, yeah, it's over. I was pretty pissed.
Okay, but then you got to go to Block 2, and we are at the Hilton Hotel at the moment.
Yeah, pretty nice, pretty comfy chairs.
And what do you think of how Konami handled the tournament so far?
It's a really good solution. Like it's really a shame that the venue wasn't big enough. So it's something they should look into next time. Expect that big of a number. But they handled it really well to make, instead of regular regional, it just did a second YCS.
Yeah, that's
because a lot of people were really pissed off that they paid travel. Like there's a player from South America here who didn't make YCS 1. So it would be a real shame. Now we got a chance.
That's good. That's good to hear. That was good feedback. So then, talking about the tournament itself, like, what do you get? What impressions have you gotten so far from this event? What do you think that the floor is going to be like? What do you expect to be one of the dominating decks in this event?
Grade. Definitely Salmon Grade.
Okay.
And danger variants, but mostly danger to the grade.
Okay. So what thing, like, taking that into consideration, what decks do you think are going to be possibly the, like, quote unquote, the best decks in a format? Like, and what does that mean to you?
Best deck, I'm thinking Salmon Grade, but mostly because of the sheer number of it.
Oh, so just representation might make it a good deck.
Yeah, I can see Salmon Grade win this.
Just by representation alone?
Either Salmon Grade or Thunder Dragon.
Okay. But why, like, just outside of representation alone, but do you also think that Salmon Grade is a pretty good deck, or?
Yes, like I said, I was considering playing it myself if I could play it.
Any particular reason, like outside of maybe like Sky Strikers or the, like?
It's really control. When you have a reincarnated Sunlight Wolf, you can just keep recycling the trap, you can keep recycling Ash Blossom, your Gazelle. It has a really good grind game, and I can imagine a lot of decks having trouble with it. Plus it has a OTK with Violet Chimera, like 9,000 damage right off the bat. And
Fusion of Fire is a pretty strong card in the matchup, mirror matches, or just against any deck on average.
Super Poly.
Yeah, and Super Poly is good against Thunder Dragons and just about any mirror match, or it has a lot of coverage. The deck has a lot of coverage against a lot of matchups, but I think what a lot of people probably argue with is like it doesn't have really its own inherent card draw. A lot of older tier decks, maybe like Shadows or Necros or something like that, they usually had their own inherent card draw, or even
Shadow Beast, for example.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really necessary because you have so many searches. You have Lady Debug, you have Circle, you have Foxy, and like my teammates play Desires, so that's a draw engine.
So the secret tech guys play Desires, draw more cards, win more often. So that's
ID for Kuti Angelo.
you see your cards all of the time, not even some of the time, all of the time.
Just don't draw Desires of Desires. It sucks.
Exactly. So what would you recommend any player that wants to aspire to come to these events? What do you think be a good starting point? What would be a good a piece of advice for them? Like your top 2 or 3?
Or preparation.
Preparation, deck-wise, stuff like that. Just your top 3.
Make sure you have your deck list ready, and that you have play sets enough, got enough sleep. Not like me, I slept like 3 hours last night.
For testing, just for testing.
Could have slept like 3 hours more now. Yeah, if you're already certain about your deck choice, pre-register. Be prepared. Have deodorants.
You know, smelling your
Shower.
best. Smelling your best is also looking your best.
Yeah. And know how the meta works.
What do you mean by that?
Know your matchups. Know what to stop against the matchups, how to play against them. Like, don't come here and not know what the top decks do.
Alright.
Of course, you can't know what every deck do. There's a lot of rogue decks. Like, you can imagine a player that plays only a year and he has no idea what Lepros does, for example. But like, know the meta, know the current meta.
Okay.
Really important if you want to do well.
Okay, good. Well, thank you
Thank you.
for the interview and have a great day.
Thank you.
And I'll
look for my teammates.
and have a great day. Well, guys, as you can see behind me, they are currently cleaning up all this awesome excitement that we've had today and I was able to present to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be awesome, stay awesome, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.